Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to NinjaTrader Live. I'm Tracy Shuchart, senior economist, and here are the headlines while we were away. We told you this morning, watch out at 12:20 for Powell to speak, and the markets were loving it. He did come across very dovish, kind of a different tone than he's been in the past, where it's been more kind of a let's wait and see. He expressed that the labor market prospects continue to worsen, and sounded very worried about the labor market. In my opinion, I think he probably saw the employment numbers that we didn't see, but we don't know yet or not, but he was very concerned about the labor market. He also signaled that the central bank may stop shrinking its balance sheet in the coming months, which is an important shift necessary to preserve liquidity in the overnight funding market. So it seems that he's worried about tightening in the money markets. Of course, by stop shrinking the balance sheet, that just adds more liquidity all around and more liquidity into the market. So it was kind of a turn for Powell to the more dovish side. And again, we did see indices liking that a lot. We had Goldman Sachs come out, said they are going to cut more jobs as AI saves costs. They said they expect to see further savings across its businesses and take advantages of opportunity from AI. So we are starting to see some layoffs in the AI, which will put further pressure on the labor market. GS is down today, but off the lows. Then on kind of the geopolitical front, Trump said there was a boat strike off of Venezuela that killed 6 accused traffickers. He said there was a drug boat off the coast of Venezuela. We know we've had troops sitting there, and that killed 6 alleged traffickers. Nobody in the U.S. was hurt. Trump said that Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered the strike against the vessel affiliated with a designated terrorist organization, but did not identify the group. That said, keep an eye on that. We had crude slightly up on that, but still negative sentiment is putting pressure on that market. Finally, we talked to Daniel this morning when we were talking about the VIX, and so want to kind of talk a little about the internals of the market. We had Michael Ball from Bloomberg come out and said that further mechanical selling pressures will still take time to play out, leverage systematic strategies such as fall sellers, risk parity, and CTA. Momentum funds are recalibrating as realized volatility has risen. Now, we have normalized, but still above where we normally are. So SPX, the big levels to watch are SPX above 6,500 indicates an intact rally, and anything more above 6,700 creates a more risk-on dynamic again. So keep an eye on that. As it stands, the setup favors technical dip buying, but not conviction chases until volatility compression surfaces again. So just some things to watch out on the internals on the market. And with that, those were the headlines while we were away. I'll pass it off to Jim for an Edge report.
Thank you, Tracy. Let's start out with the E-mini S&P. Take a look at the daily chart right here. Thank you, Jerome Powell, for today. We appreciate it. So we have the big benchmark candle here, the big sell-off here on the China stuff last Friday. The midpoint of that candle I have it measured approximately 66, 67. Yesterday, we closed a little bit above it, and some would say today we got the confirmation candle that we're going to resume our upward momentum. So take that with a grain of salt. Big wick at the bottom of this candle. Buyers came back and pushed this thing up all the way to the 8 EMA. Now, we're still trading below the 8 EMA right now. So in the end, it's kind of going sideways, maybe even sloping down a tad bit. So I don't know if we're out of the woods yet, but certainly encouraging. We are above that 21 EMA, which puts us in that rotation zone. that we hear so much about. So we'll see if this rotation zone rotates us back up. And, that old gap is in the rearview mirror right now. That's that purple line. I'm going to keep it there for a while just to see what happens. Intraday, yes, I just kind of compare points of control. Yesterday's point of control was right at that high vol level up here around 94.95, 66, 94.95. Today, is that V-shaped recovery day, right? We just had a nice trickle down, boom, in the middle of the initial balance. We started trading above VWAP and never looked back. Never looked back. A lot of price separation right now between VWAP, session VWAP, that is, and where we're tracking right now, and we're all the way up to blind spot 3 around 67.15. Above that, we have R1 just a tad bit above, and that kind of frames the exact tippy top high. And then Jax 4 is right above that. We blew through a lot of these levels throughout the day. We have that red line there, probably one of the more important lines, that call resistance line at 6,700. We're trading north of that right now. So optimistic. We'll see if we close on the highs today or not. Let's shoot over to the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin was fun today. Also tried to fight back a little bit. A similar kind of huge wick at the bottom of the candle, not quite as big proportionately as the one we saw in the E-mini S&P, but more than 50% of the body of the total low to high of that candle is wick. So buyers were pushing it back up. We're still well below the 8 EMA, the 21 EMA, the 50 EMA. We did tap against this trend line loosely fitting trend line that started back here September 1st. We had a tap again the 25th, and then a tap again today. Stochastics are arching down as well. So this is less, not out of the woods. That makes sense to anybody. Nice area of resistance up here as well that we saw back in the middle of September, around we'll just round it up to 118,000 right now. So let's go intraday. And we don't see the same V-shaped recovery, right? We were really nicely sliding down the first and second lower standard deviation band of the VWAP all session, all the way until the U.S. initial balance. Low was in, and that was the low of the day. And then we kind of rallied back up, broke through VWAP again right around when Chair Powell was about to speak, and then didn't make it much higher, but made it a little bit higher, about a 50% retracement, high to low so far. So it made about half of it back on that retracement back. Let's shoot over to the Treasury bonds right now. The December 30-year Treasury bonds. This is also something I'm keeping my eye on. We don't have a big reversal, right? We don't have a big reversal today. As a matter of fact, if we closed here, it'll be a high close. It'll be a high close if we close here at 118.6. The wick on the top is a little bit bigger than the wick on the bottom, suggesting maybe the balance is a little bit lower than what we did achieve. We did have that double top wick that we just hit twice. So sorry, I got distracted for a second. So we'll see. This is pretty strong still. I was looking for a move back into this consolidation range pre the next FOMC, but maybe we're going to make a new range. As a matter of fact, what I would do, and I don't know why I didn't do it before now, but I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to draw another older area of resistance and see where we're at. We'll see how we measure up. We're above that as well. So treasuries are pretty perky, pretty positive today. We'll see if we get any change by the end of the day. Probably not. That point of control is pretty dominant right now. It's a little bit lower. It's at 01. It's at 01. So we're trading at 06 right now. So about 5 ticks, not a huge amount. But VWAP is held. So we had 1, 2, 3, almost 4 nice VWAP touches today. But couldn't just get over that. Couldn't scale above that 50% retracement on the 30-year Treasury bond. So pretty resilient. And then, of course, the story, you could pick them, man. We'll just go with gold. It could be gold. It could be silver. These are both just such unique stories right now. Gold, no targets up. Sky's the limit. 4163-ish right now. Intraday, nice kind of volume profile, actually, for gold. Gold has traded so far. Where's my metals at? Gold has traded so far 378,000 contracts. That's a huge amount of contracts. I mean, this is a popular market, obviously, today. We did kind of recover. We had that 2 o'clock kind of sell-off that Tracy talked about early this morning. And we had some big wicks at the bottom here. Buyers push us back up above Jax 2, above Jax 2. Not quite above Jax 2, but above Jax 2 and above Jax 2 almost 6 times. So this is this was a really good level a support here, 41.21. And then we rallied off of that through the initial balance and then some. They had call resistance levels pretty prominent as well. That is at 41.50. And then we broke through that Jack's 4 level as well. So we didn't recover totally, but this is still also a pretty good, strong market. And one thing I want to point out to the folks that aren't following Mentor Q yet is look at that 1 day max. Let's line it up to the high. Look at that. Boom, tweezer top almost. And we have that 1 day max. It's a great thing to look at when you have big swings and big trades in these markets as targets 1 day max and 1 day min. All right. So that's the edge report today. We're going to get right in at trading the close with our very own XYZ coming back for more. And Leo the Big Cat is with us this afternoon also. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
I thought you were going to forget our name for a minute.
No, you're unforgettable, man.
Ah, yes.
You're unforgettable.
You as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Couple quick announcements though. So we have an abbreviated schedule this week. So tomorrow all day, everything's good. Thursday, we're doing the morning session, and then no NinjaTrader Live in the afternoon. And then Friday, no NinjaTrader Live either. So it's an early weekend for everybody, starting Thursday at noon, and then just going forward from there. So we'll remind everybody in the morning tomorrow, but tomorrow's a full day. We'll be going strong as usual. So now that that's out of the way, so what are you guys thinking post-Chair Powell today?
I didn't really listen to what he said, but I caught all of the summary from our great friend at NinjaTrader. So sounds like he was very, very dovish, and that's going to bring the buyers back in. But we're running into a little bit of a volume shelf here in NQ, and so we're seeing that resistance kind of play out a little bit today. I'm not super positive that there's going to be a great trade set up for me this afternoon, but we'll see what happens.
So it looks like you are short a few contracts. What's the price there so I can see a little better?
That would be XY.
Yes.
Short.
I am short 914s. I got 2 off already at the 90, so I'm just hoping that these 3 can send me off to Naples in the best way possible.
There you go, man. You got to upgrade to that sleeper cabin.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if there's any upgrades available at the gate. We will
Did
see.
you get the last place t-shirt, by the way, that you have to fly
No,
into?
maybe they'll give it to me there.
Huh. Sounds like a forgotten promise.
That's not a real thing, is it?
Yeah, Crudele said the last place.
I'll legit wear it on stream like every week.
You should wear it on the next Arena Cup challenge on the 27th.
That would actually be very I would do it. I would actually do it
Hang
if
on.
it arrives in time.
Did someone actually produce it and mail it to you?
Well, we got 2 weeks left.
All
2
right.
weeks left. If there is a loser t-shirt, I'm legit gonna wear it on the 27th. Mark that on the calendars, everybody. 27th.
Gab, if you're listening.
Oh my God.
It's like I lost the challenge, sad face.
Wow. All right. I'm not getting involved in this.
Are you sure?
Uh-uh. XYZ is a winner. That's why.
Not
Well,
on
he's
that
gonna
day,
wear
though.
a shirt that says otherwise, Jim. So I don't know. Is he a winner?
I think it would be fitting.
You sure about
It'd be fitting for me to wear it on the day of the qualifier. 27th, mark it.
Mark it down.
Does he look like Wolverine or not?
Huh?
Kane?
Me?
Did you see Kane just pop up on the screen?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the clip.
Totally
I
looks
think
like
he
Wolverine.
did that day.
Yeah. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not saying that's not stylish. I'm just saying that's what it looked like to me.
Mm.
Fractal, I want to see that. What are you guys talking about? Need to stream a trading. Fractal says, I will stream and do impressions of the various NT personalities.
Oh my God.
Oh, I see. How was JMM window shopping? Did your eyes water? Short life hacks. Let me tell you what happened. I pulled up the site and I quickly realized that nothing had prices on it, and I already knew. anytime you shop for anything and there are no prices for you to see right away, you know you can't afford it. So I click the X button.
That's true.
What
XYZ, that's truth.
what am I missing here?
Someone asked about when I went to go look at these expensive glasses, apparently that Kane and someone else was talking about. Um,
You're talking about
and I
Kane's glasses?
No, his are a different brand. This is another
Uh,
brand that is apparently extremely baller. And they didn't have prices when you get on the site. It's like all these glasses, a catalog, but with no prices. And anytime that happens, I just already know I can't afford it. So
you can't afford it or you don't want to afford it.
maybe both,
Yeah.
either or both. Yeah. So
No,
I won't be wearing those.
Jeff Lou says we should stream Cooper on Friday. I think that might be a good plan.
Cooper,
Yeah.
let's
Good plan.
go.
Yeah. Get your camera ready.
He already has it ready. I've been on a Zoom with him. Good dude.
He has it ready.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Damon,
Oh.
it has prices. It didn't have prices for me. I had to go look for it. Like you have to actually look for the prices, or maybe it just knows that you can afford it.
Hmm. There we go.
Yeah, no, you had to click it. Yeah, you got to click it. Nah, I already knew.
Oh,
I
so
could read the tape
Fractal.
as soon as I got on the site. I could read the tape. Price is too high.
They said it has prices.
Yeah, but you have to like find them, like click them individually. Usually when you see what's available as products, they already have prices and stuff in tiny
Hmm.
print. Yeah, there it is. It's in tiny print on the top right corner. That's
Hmm.
like when you try to order something and it says MP on it at the restaurant.
They're slow tracking you before you find out the price.
Do you know what happened to me one time, Jim? So we were at, I don't, it was like Yardbird or something at the Venetian. It's like right there we were eating, and then it's like, oh, lobster mac. Sounds really good. Let's get it. It says MP. I was like, how bad can it be? It's lobster mac. That thing was like $80. And it wasn't even that big. It was pretty small. And it wasn't even good. I'd rather have Kraft mac and cheese than the mac that I got there.
Wow.
And that says a lot because I'm not picky about that stuff. Yeah, it was insane. Hey, life's a gamble.
Dig it.
Wow, wow, wow.
Mac and cheese is one of the the food groups that my son knows about.
Yeah. What are the other two? They're like
Chicken
cheeseburger,
nuggets
chicken nuggets.
and grilled cheese. Those are the
Has he had
three.
dino nuggets though?
No, see, that's the thing is that he likes chicken nuggets, but they have to be a specific brand, only
Oh,
which are
fancy.
available at Costco. So if we go
Fancy.
travel anywhere, as we know, we have to find the local Costco to make sure that we can get his chicken nuggets.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not lying.
Fractal says, "Will Tanya be there? She usually vlogs this stuff." I get my spider sense is telling me there's going to be a lot of vlogging going on. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't have any inside information, but that's a good call, Fractal.
That sounds like he has insider information. So
Yeah.
I won't be vlogging, but if I end up on anyone's vlog, they have to pay like royalties or something, right?
Yeah.
To use your name and likeness,
Yes.
your image and likeness.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so
Guess I'll
too.
be making a little extra side money.
Well, when you get to the studio, you can pull back the curtain. There's gonna be a man behind there with some levers and stuff. It's gonna be Fractal. He's in there pulling the levers.
It's Fractal and there's Nautilus just making memes every 20 seconds. He's got like a whole log.
Oh my God. Anyway. All right. I think I've overstayed my welcome here. It's time for me to dip into the chat and wish you guys the best of luck on the trades that you have going and that you may make in the future. So we'll be paying attention, taking notes, man. Good luck, guys.
Thank you,
Thanks,
sir.
Jim.
All right, all right.
I don't know how, but I somehow lost my position tracker.
Yeah, mine was in the morning. Mine wasn't here anymore. So you just put it back on. That's all you got to do.
Okay, remove. Hmm.
Position tracker is always disappearing. Yes, it is. You just gotta turn it off and turn it back on like everything else, right?
Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
Yeah, I think all I do is literally just remove and then re-add, click apply, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Try that.
Okay, well, it looks like the market doesn't want to go any further down. So.
The market doesn't want to do anything. There we go.
Yeah, I had a feeling this would happen. The market's just going up, and then at some point, it's just going to lock us into some range after it expands. What, like 520 points?
I mean, there's this big volume shelf right here
Yeah,
on the
it's gotten me short like 4 times.
volume profile. This is kind of what separates. I mean, we pushed into it a little bit overnight, but there's this volume up here. That's like the XYZ dead body. All this volume up here that got trapped on Friday.
Yep. That was very
So,
nasty.
yeah, not surprising to get the afternoon shop. I think that ideally, what you were doing earlier is kind of the right, I don't know,
It just never went.
it's
Yeah,
the right read.
got nice scalps off, but every time I'm down to like 2 or 3, it just comes right back, and I'm like, just go lower, just a little bit.
Will my computer explode if I try to run NTA with OFL and OBS at the same time? Well, I've been doing that for 7 months and my computer hasn't exploded. Good morning, Frinton. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on with the chat?
Phoenix says I called it in the morning, kept out of short. What did I call in the morning? I don't remember calling anything.
What'd you call in the morning?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
It had to have been something like get long or be wrong or something.
Chat or Chads?
Oh, I
Dan,
remember
it
when
could be
someone,
both.
I think
It could be
someone was
Chads and chat.
asking why I don't like shorts and I'd rather get longs. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Marco is going up, preventing from, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that discussion now. Yeah. This just shorts getting absolutely nowhere.
Only works that way for Leo. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Well, Phoenix, I'm glad I saved you money.
Don't like shorts because it's 4 degrees here. Hey, man, whatever keeps you out of a bad trade. You guys are running OBS when you stream? Question mark. I use OBS because I run well, it's technically a 5K monitor. And when I would stream it into Zoom, Zoom did not like that. And so I had to stream through OBS, and OBS, scales it down to like 1080p basically. So it's easier for me to get the Zoom to cooperate that way.
Wait, you're streaming through OBS right now
Yeah,
on Zoom? I didn't even know that was a
I
thing.
have done that. Yeah, that's how I've always done it. Well, so okay, so I guess I have a capture like in Ninja. I'm just capturing, the chart so I can maximize the chart view. And then I use OBS to capture that window, and then you can do the screen projector preview in OBS. So I throw that on a third monitor that I don't have to, worry about, and then I just share that monitor.
Interesting. Oh, I didn't even know that was possible.
All of the other solutions required me to like get like a fourth monitor just for the streams and all this other stuff. I'm not gonna get rid of my 5K 40-inch monitor. You know, there's no way.
I'm
So
running a
this was
5K too, but
this
I
was a
think it's just
workaround.
through Zoom. I don't know anything about that stuff. XYZ, when you say it's gotten you in a short a few times, you're waiting to see if it pushes out the volume, then it doesn't short. Yeah, so I've been like scalping short on these tops, like coming into the stream, taking some lots off and holding the rest in case it really does wash down. And it just never does it. So although they are profitable scalps, it's not the trade I'm looking for. I think whenever you're trying to when you're trying to call a top like this, it's to me, it's very important to have taken off risk on the way to pay for, in case it doesn't work out the way you want it to, or else you're just gonna keep drawing down. So, it's kind of like paying for the risk so that whatever is left, I can hold that for the broader move if it's going to happen. So it kept getting me break even on like the other half of my position and stuff. Can you explain how I take risk off? You literally just take risk off. So for me, there's only two things. You're putting risk on. You're putting risk on as you're getting in your trade, or you
TP,
take it off, which is like it could
take
be a
profit.
TP or it could be a stop. To me, take profits are getting risk off. That's how I view it. So that if the market, whatever the market does after that, you're on way less risk. It's literally that. That's the frame of mind that I use. It's not taking profit as like, cool, I've secured a
It's
winning
XYZ
trade.
uses fancy terms like I'm gonna take off risk. And what
Yeah,
it
just
really
take it
means
off.
is he's just taking a contract off or
Yeah,
TP.
just literally take it off.
Take it off. Take it off.
They're gonna clip that, man.
Damn it. I need to start getting like because the funny thing is like anything because I have OBS running and production will probably get mad at me, but as long as I'm friendly about it, I could pop like any meme on the screen with it like with my stream deck, just like pop like a meme like just on the screen.
It'll just
Because they've
show up on
got
your screen.
yeah, I could mess with production. They'll be like, Leo, don't do that.
Your phone's gonna be blowing up and then you just turn it off.
Yeah.
It's like a margin call. Just turn it off. John, I wouldn't say it's a dumb question. I think it's just the simplified way I see it is as a trade moves in my favor, it's also like, okay, I had my entry, now it's moved. This is not a place where I would want to initiate an entry. And it's probably a spot where the market could come back. So I want to just de-risk in case it does. And that maybe I can leave my stop somewhere or, stuff like that. I don't
How do
really
margin calls take risk off?
calls take they don't. Just turn off your phone. You won't stop out
If you
if you don't
just
pick up the
uninstall
phone.
the app, they can't call you. That's what my friends that use Robinhood said. You just uninstall it.
This looks like a bull flag continuation pattern to me. Possible. To me, it just looks like balance chop.
I got like a bit of a double disty vibe with a bit of a yeah. It's like two
I
P-shaped profiles in one day,
There's a really scary way down is why I keep getting the short. So high time frame, obviously. I mean, Leo pointed out too. It's quite a drop off here. And if they're gonna give you one, two, three, I mean, it's been so many attempts. If it doesn't work, if you just look down here, you might just find yourself in the hole. So
As somebody famously has said, if it can't go up, It's gonna go down.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of a build with not much under it, so I am playing for a dead body here.
Y'all want to see a
This,
dead body?
We're
yeah,
gonna see it. That's what XYZ wants.
if we can trade into, just below this node and maybe, hopefully, I can just hold on to these two. We'll see. I don't make the rules. Some guy that coded the algo does. Ledge at 24,880 on market profile.
Well, they keep betting it here, selling it here. I refuse to get involved in this range like you do. So, okay, the 20th is Jade Cap, Tanya, Stowe, Lumi, and Selma. For the NinjaTrader Arena Cup.
When's
And
the last one?
That's a great question, because I know
It's
the
like
second one
the third. The third.
is me, Kane, T Trades, Market Mommy, Carmen, and you, XY. That'll be a fun one. Who's the last round? Is what I want to know.
It's just Nick.
It's just Nick. Nick has to stream all day by himself. So if you haven't registered for literally free and a chance to win a decent amount of money, you should register now.
For free.
The top competition of the year.
Oh, there we got it. It's Jeff. Jeff's the final boss.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Free 50. Yup.
Claim your spot. The 11-3 qualifier, 11-17 finals. Prizes. 100,000. Second and third get 25K. Fourth through 10th get 10K. And 11th through 300 get $100.
For
It's
free.
a lot of money. And the nice thing about this one is it's free. There's not a huge time commitment. It's only 2 days of trading. And so there's a lot of money at stake.
Pef asked if you don't qualify in the first, can you enter a second or third? I think you can enter all three of them.
That's a great question,
I think they're
which
all
I do
independent.
not know the answer to. You have to trade on Ninja, yes, or Trade-of-8 or NinjaTrader Web. How does the actual trading work? Yeah, it's through your normal Trade-of-8 setup or NinjaTrader.
You're gonna get an account.
No tax on tips doesn't apply. Are you sure about that? Nah, man, we don't do tax advice.
John Doe, yes, it is. Does it start on 10/20 or is it last day? It starts on 10/20.
You guys are hilarious. I will not repeat what you're saying in the chat. Has everyone given their obligatory like? I see only 97 likes and 600 people watching. What the
Wow.
F is that?
This says I still have my account in open position from last arena. Yeah, you haven't lost till you close it, man. Don't close it.
Yeah. Just keep that baby running. The like button is free. The NinjaTrader competition is free. The YouTube is free. Subscribing to the YouTube channel is free. Everything. There's a lot of free things. What did they give away today? A lifetime license to NinjaTrader?
What?
Yeah, didn't
That was
Crudele give
today?
away
They did delis today?
Delia's giveaway today?
Maybe in the morning.
I think
I
they
clicked the
did.
like 4 times already. Odd numbers only, guys, please.
Yeah, but please no doubles. Yeah.
Please, odd numbers.
You gotta like it too, by the way. Weird.
I
Yeah,
went on
Dan, you just
vacation midway through the arena, came back with position down like 8K, and this morning I was almost back to even. Hey, you
Ooh,
haven't lost till you close it out, Damon.
it ain't over. Good afternoon, Shab. Good afternoon, Shab. I did market manipulate the likes with one sentence. Meme Master Nautilus. Always good to see you. Every morning I wake up now and I see hilarious memes.
Nautilus
It's the
gunning for
highlight
that
of my
position.
Twitter life.
Gunning for a position on NT Live as head of marketing.
It's just be head of memes. Afternoon, good afternoon. Meme Master has a great ring to it. I agree.
You're gonna see it on his LinkedIn, meme master.
I remember the other day when Jim was sharing his screen and didn't even like the stream. I remember that too.
Oh yeah,
He
we'll
will
never
never
forget
live
that.
it down.
That is ultimate betrayal. You think you know somebody.
Yeah, you think you think you're boys, and then you see his screen and he hadn't liked it.
You know, one time I've never said this,
And
but
then
one
do you know what
time
he
I
said?
actually saw his screen, he shared it, and I saw him unlike it before he closed it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Totally true story, dude. Totally true story.
Yeah, totally believable as well,
Yeah.
coming from you.
Very true. Uh, how'd I do this morning? This morning was pretty good. It's pretty good for me. No complaints. Uh, related to Market Mommy? No. It's like when someone in the chat just kept assuming I speak Mandarin because I'm Asian. Uh, do I fish? No. Why the Bass Pro hat? They have another section that I like to go to. It's not fishing. Also, the hat was $5. Uh, good afternoon, Jim.
Hey Jim, did you like the stream today? Just
I sound American. I'm pretty American. I'd say I'm quite American. Yes. Yeah, Short Life Hacks knows the other section very well, it seems. Said, no, I loved it.
Is that the camping section?
No, not that one either.
Hmm.
How do I get the Delta profile? Oh, orderflowlabs.com. Not sharing the section? Yeah, I don't think it's not a trading stream discussion kind of thing, kind of section, you know? Saw Jim selling likes out of the back of his truck on the south side.
Am I related to Stowe? No, I'm not related to anybody on this stream
Everyone's gonna be asking if
or
anyone's related to anyone.
in the trading world here.
Someone's related to somebody. Why BPS hat, not Cabela's? I don't even know if Cabela's has a hat, and I don't even know if it's $5. I don't know. When you go to Bass Pro, once you leave, you see a whole thing of hats, and it says $5. So you're intrigued, you know. You should just pick one up.
Am I related to Kane? TBD. I think we have to do a DNA test.
We're awaiting those
Streamer boy,
results.
we need you.
Waiting for those results.
Did you get a new mic?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Oh, actually, I should order that. I keep forgetting to.
Yeah.
Probably like buried in our chat by now.
Yeah.
Why did someone ask that?
Somebody in the chat, apparently. Oh, Stoax.
So
Stowe is like, did you get a new mic? Because you sound better.
where's I don't even see Stowe in the chat right now. Am I tripping?
Did you
I just
block
see
Stowe?
are you hey
Did you
Leo, are
block
you
Stowe?
related to Stowe? I just saw that.
Did you block
Oh,
him?
I see now. It's further down the chat. Oh, the chat's been moving. Chat's been moving and no one's hitting the likes, man. It sucks.
Chat's moving, likes not moving. Market's not moving. That's
Isn't
good though.
Cabela's
When the
Cabela's just
market's
like
not
fast.
moving, the chat is moving, and that's good for entertainment.
Do I smoke? No. Never have,
That's a
never
weird
will.
question.
Never have, never will.
I used to-
Cigar, I mean, I'll puff on a cigar, but I don't want to inhale nothing. Yeah, I figured, yeah, so they are the same company. Yep, I figured so. I mean, they kind of run the same deals on stuff too. Stuff, you know what I mean?
This last hour's a flop. Yeah. Well, you know, it'd be cool if we could predict if the market was going to move in the last hour and only show up on the days that it was actually moving. That would be sick.
You're either for power hour lately, you're either in a trade around like 11, what is that, like 2 Eastern, or you're probably not going to find anything. It's been pretty slow. We got holidays coming up.
I actually heard a rumor.
Chap says that you really like our chat.
I
actually
do?
really like chat. I like chat. They're funny, man.
No, I actually do.
And
Yeah.
they allow us to say whatever the hell we want to say.
Yeah, Chap is. No, I'm not lying. Yeah, we had to get along. You know, for the first couple of months where we had to make our own chat. They were,
I think,
rambunctious to start, I think. And the chat has gotten cooler and cooler over time.
I feel like chat has always embraced me, so it's been smooth for me. I don't feel like I have to like walk on eggshells or nothing. I'd just be saying stuff.
Hey, you know what to do now, chat? Just fucking rail on
Hey,
XY.
you guys can roast the hell out of me if you want.
Start a fight. Yeah.
My ass is clenched, I'm telling you like that hat? I like that hat. I'm
You
glad
get
you noticed,
rambunctious
Snake
when
Eyes.
Kane is streaming. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, right here. Where is it? Right here, right there. That's a little John Wick right there. This little John Wick guy right there.
Mm.
And next to him is one of his favorite toys. And these things. Jason says XYZ is boring. Don't smoke, no fishing. What about drinking? Sure. Socially. Yeah, I don't really
What's your
drink.
favorite drink?
There's like two. So I really enjoy wine, but I also for liquor, I really enjoy whiskey.
Whiskey, no bourbon.
Bourbon too. So I used to not like bourbon because all the bourbon out here is like hella strong, man. But I had Kentucky bourbon because one of my buddies did his medical
That's the
residency
only
there.
bourbon that exists. It has to be from Kentucky.
It's way different. So
For it
he
to be
brought,
called bourbon, it has to be legit brewed in Kentucky.
yeah, he brought back
Or
some.
not brewed,
I was
but
like, dude, this is nothing
distilled.
like the quote unquote bourbon here. It's not like all super strong and gross, but whiskey bourbon, yeah. But wine, I do enjoy wine. Gin, I like gin. I like smoky stuff. Like we'll say like tequila and vodka. It's I don't know, like, whatever. Cognacs, whatever. But I like mezcal. Mezcal's really good. Super smoky. Negronis are smoky. Um,
So red wines, white wines, like
all of
what are we
them.
talking?
But I
All
prefer red.
wines.
But wine
Cab,
is wine.
Cabernet.
Cab. I got into Tempernios at some point, and
Mm.
lately I prefer them over cabs. Tempernios are really good. But yeah, I mean, a lot of old fashions, yes. Dude, I went to so Shab. I don't know, Shab, are you in the chat? Shab, you in the chat anywhere? Maybe she left. She's probably busy. I went to this place Sunday. Yeah, Shab. So that place on Sunday that I went to, it's like a Caribbean spot. Um out in Hollywood. What was it called again? Lucia's. Dude, they got this old fashioned out there, because it's Caribbean, right? So they do like an oxtail old fashioned kind of thing, like it's infused with oxtail and some other Caribbean stuff. It is so crazy. Usually, like you get an old fashioned, they'll say like, "Oh, it's this infused with this and this." You can hardly taste it. It's like all a lie. Like, "Oh, Wagyu fat old fashioned." It just tastes like old fashioned. But this one was legit. Like you drink it, it's an old fashioned, and like 60% of the way it starts to like fade in the oxtail and it ends in the dude, it's crazy. It is actually so well made. Vibes were definitely immaculate. Yes, it's a beautiful restaurant. If you are if you like Caribbean food, it's really good. Uh, yeah, I'd recommend. It's called Lucia.
Actually, Jeff
Anyone?
is right on this bourbon thing. Bourbon has to be made in the States, not it doesn't have to be made in Kentucky. I was wrong.
Well, the only bourbon I really enjoyed was the Kentucky bourbon. So
Yeah.
other ones, it's just like, dude, it's like hella strong. Like, what the hell? Rye, yeah. My favorite would be like single malt scotch that's like from I forget where, but it's where they make all the smoky ones. Just really smoky whiskey is where I am. So Lagavulin 16, that's my number one. There's a lot of other smoky ones that I like too.
I'm definitely like a good bourbon guy. Like I don't like nobody likes a bad liquor, but um I think my favorite like everyday drinker bourbon or just like an everyday drink, casual drink or whatever would be Elijah Craig. Super cheap. Um I think it's like $60 for like a liter or I don't know what the measurements are, but that's probably one of my go-tos if I was just gonna like have one around.
You've mentioned it a lot, but you know what? I actually haven't been able to try it. But I would say I think so far from my experience, Woodford is a crazy value.
Yeah, Woodford is okay. Like I if I was gonna get a wood like a something like higher tier like that, I would go with like it's you can get cheap Woodfords, but I would go with like a
I've never had
Jefferson's
that.
Ocean. It's a
Buffalo
bourbon they
Trace,
put
we ain't got
on.
that here, man. But Buffalo Trace is good. But I can't get it here.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace is good. Jefferson's is one they basically they age on a ship, like they put it on cargo ships around and they just travel around the world. So they all have their own voyage number.
Mm.
It's super, super smooth. It's like really caramely. Uh, Super good flavor. Bullet's also great. I love Bullet, Basil
Oh yeah,
Hayden.
Bullet Rye. I've had that a lot. I think a
Yeah.
lot of old fashions have bullet in them around here.
Yeah, I mean, rye is going to be the main choice for an old fashioned. So,
Scotch and Davidoff Winston Churchill cigars. Late hour prefer. I'm trying to get Jim to hook me up with his finest, in Naples. I've only had like two, so I don't know shit about cigars. I just like had it once and I was like, hey, this is nice with some whiskey. It is nice. Someone says, do I get high? Absolutely not. Yeah, I don't smoke anything. Like I don't actually smoke stuff. Uh, Not like Kane, vaping machine. How was the lobster mac? Dude, I don't know if you're on. It was not good. Man, I'm not picky about my food, but the mac was like I'd rather have Kraft from the box. But yeah, I don't know. That might mean something different because I actually like Kraft from the box. That thing does hit. So Yeah, I'm all over the place. Chef Boyardee, the ravioli in the can, that thing hit too. So I'm not picky, man. That thing hits.
Holy, did you just say what I think you said?
It's good. I ate so much of it as a kid. It's so good, man. It's not about the price, man. Is it good or is it not? I'm so sorry, but your liquor choice is the most disappointed I've been so far. I am very sorry to hear that. Johnny Walker, blue or gold? I mean blue, but I think it's a very overpriced Johnny Walker.
Blue, yeah, for $200. Like,
And they don't even
sorry,
tell you how old it is, and it's blend.
it's a blend.
It's just
Yeah,
like for it's like to
it's
gift
marketing. It's
business
like,
partners or
yeah, it
something.
is.
Yeah, it's like a gift. It's not really. It's not my
Black
choice.
is just fine. Black is just fine. I used to be big on Scotch, and I guess I got just kind of tired of it and just stopped. I don't really like it anymore at all.
Can you talk about indicator you have on the bottom part? Oh, this is called the tape reader. Orderfulllabs.com, and it's free. It is just an aggregate of the time and sales. More blue is more market buying, vice versa. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I love it, and it's free. So you guys can go get that. Buffalo Trace best bang for the buck. Dude, there's so much in chat right now. Everyone, chat is flying because
It's
we're talking about
flying.
alcohol right now. I can't even keep
Yeah.
up. Smoky single malt, try Lagavulin. Snake Eyes, that is my number one favorite whiskey. Scotch. Remember? Yeah. Lagavulin 16.
How do you guys like this price action? I love it. Yeah, it's so invigorating. And there's so many trade opportunities here that instead of taking a trade, I'm just watching.
Hey, Jim. Jim says Pappy Van Winkle if you're buying. Yeah, I've never had Pappy Van. How expensive is
Pappy.
that
I have
stuff?
not had Pappy.
How expensive we talk? I just want Jim to buy me the
I
most
think it's
expensive
12K for
wine.
like the 20 year.
How much?
12K a bottle.
Daddy's home.
I would never be that rich. Oh my
It's
goodness.
super hard to get too. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's not even like should get that.
That's so
It's super hard
wild,
to
dude.
come by.
Screaming Eagle, that was good too. That was one of the ones my buddies brought back. It was Buffalo Trace.
Oh, it's only 900?
Screaming
Damn.
Eagle.
Really?
What's the one in all the John Wick movies? It's like a circular bottle. Blanton's. Tried some Blanton's.
I just got some plans for my father-in-law for his birthday. Damn, it was only $1,000
You
for
must have a doggy
the
then.
12 year at you can get it at Total Bourbon
Jason
for
Lee.
$1,000.
I do have a doggy.
But I think the right, like the correct Pappy is the 20 year. Like everyone, the 15 years, 2 grand. Maybe that's the one.
$2,000, dude.
Yeah.
The most expensive whiskey I've ever drank is probably just like a Macallan 25 or something. Or I mean, I don't know. The Japanese ones got really expensive, like the Hibiki 21s. I've had those, but nothing crazier than that. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Everyday Jefferson's Reserve. I agree with you, Jim. You can't beat Jefferson's for just like smoothness and price. Like
Why
it's
get high when you can drink white Zin in a Versace robe? Yes,
that's next level.
you
That
ain't
is a
wrong. You ain't
next level
wrong,
comment.
Bob. That's how you know Bob got it like that, man. Don't hate on the craft? Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, Craft Mac is so good. I'm so behind on chat. It's actually insane. Yeah, I'm so behind. My chat is automatically like dragging itself down, and I don't even know where I am anymore. But yes, Jason Lee, I don't know why you mentioned that, but I do have a little doggy.
You thinking
Oh
about
yeah,
shorting this right
Black is
here?
just fine. Honestly, I think Johnny Black is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's got some smoke to it. It's not expensive. That's my casino drink. It's Johnny Black. Unless you're playing Bach, then they let you get the more expensive stuff.
All right, you're
Orpho
gonna have
Labs
to
is
teach me
free.
how to play Baccarat.
Bach?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little funky at first, but it's really simple. Orpho Labs has a free sub. It's called Freemium. You can get some stuff. Decide if you like it. Yes, it's worth it. It's definitely worth a look.
Kind of eyeballing this short here again.
Thunderbird or Night Train for wine? I have no idea. I have no idea what those are. Fractal, maybe you can send me some. You know what? I think I might have had that. Let me Google it. It sounds familiar. I think I might have had that before. I don't know if you guys have Eataly's out there, but I was at one not too long ago. They had a bunch and I just bought a bunch of bottles because it was all on sale. Sale, baby. No, I have not had this, but I will note this. I will leave this on my browser and I will go buy some if you say it's that good.
Leo, he is not thinking short. I caught that. He was thinking liquor.
Well, what are you guys talking about? Where are we?
Oh,
Dude, I'm so behind in chat. It's
I was
insane.
stalking a potential shorter, like right around here. But it's just so I need more, like something better than just like, oh, it's the top of the range. What's your prediction for the after hours? I don't know. I don't trade after hours. I don't trade Globex. I don't make predictions either. Time to buy.
I've seen this movie before. I'm getting long. Just focus on Rolex, Italy, and wine. Yeah, I'm a pretty simple person, I would say. You know, I enjoy my Kraft mac and cheeses, some
I mean,
Chef
if you're a
Boyardee.
Kraft mac and cheese guy, then yeah, it is,
Dude,
it's
Kraft
pretty
mac and
simple.
cheese, Chef Boyardee, Totino's pizza rolls.
Yeah, I mean, Totino's pizza rolls are goated. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, talk dirty to me.
Yeah, they're still goated, even later in life.
Kraft mac and cheese with a digest? Yeah, why not? Why not? You gotta be able to afford the digest somehow. Come on. Given no bad
Like
news, what are your thoughts on the market?
I'm gonna eat like a I don't even know. I'm just gonna eat noodles and get a Rolex.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, man. Yeah, my thoughts on the market, I don't honestly, there aren't many.
Here, I got a question. I don't have any thoughts on the market, but since there's really nothing going on and we missed the short because you were too busy, um, I'm in the market for a new couch. Somebody show me a great sectional, please. The one we have is 9 years old and it's beat from kids. You want a two-tone? No. What?
Short life knows. Yeah, man, screw your couch is fine, man. You're all right. You don't need that. Let's go get a Rolex.
I don't even know shit about watches, and you're like making
But
watch
you
references.
will.
You're
It's
like, you need
fine.
a two-tone. I'm like, what's a two-tone?
It's just stainless and a gold. You can choose. You want rose gold, yellow gold?
Okay, so okay, so I've seen the rest. Okay, so I've seen the restoration hardware cloud. Totally get that. I've also seen Seventh Avenue's comparison to the RH cloud. Do you know anything about that? Because it's about half the price. No. If you still have small kids, yeah. I mean, I just have a 4-month-old baby. I know RH is the bomb. Do I want to spend $12,000 on a couch when I have a 4-month-old?
Better spent on a date just IMO.
They're telling me to buy a watch.
Yeah, 12,000, that's date just money. Forget the
All
couch.
right.
Your couch is fine.
Fair enough. Go to Goodwill, go to Wayfair. Your wife is an interior designer. Message me. I don't know how to message you, but you know how to find me, I'm sure.
Live, laugh, trades with the time to buy. You just said, damn, I got stopped out.
I think he was just fading me, and you know, great trade.
Your body couldn't take it. Just buy beanbag chairs. Yeah, man. It's all good.
The key to RH is to sign up for the membership, get 30% off, and the price is then same as Pottery Barn, and then cancel. I mean, I know that couch is goated. I've seen it. I think one of my friends has one.
Short life, you prefer the black dial two-tone sub to the bluesy?
Do you have Bob's? No, I don't have Bob's. Does the $12,000 couch have built-in USB ports? Probably not. I have the RH couch and fabric down feathers. Con is I have down feathers coming out everywhere, comfy as hell. Yeah. If it can play music, 12K is worth it. Costco has good furniture for kids and families. Get the performance fabric with kids. You can be my couch.
Hey, yeah. See, then you save money for the
Hey.
date just. There you go.
How about that?
Chat's got your back, man. Yeah, Ryan. That's how you do it. Yes. Yes. I gotta get some
Chesterfield.
affiliate. I gotta get an affiliate link for watches and stuff.
No, I don't like Chesterfields. Not for like a family room, living room couch. I mean, it's, this is like we have to be able to lounge on it, watch, just totally sprawl out, play, watch golf, watch football.
See you
Good luck
live,
to
laugh,
all. Got to go pick
trades.
up my daughter. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Leo and XY, for an awesome stream. Hey, thanks, man. Sorry about your long. You need a yacht affiliate code.
I've
Sell
never
one of
even been on a
those.
yacht.
Commissions on those got to be pretty good. I saw some dude at Aria poker tourney. I almost vomited.
Wait, some dude at a poker tourney had a San Martin? Isn't everyone at poker tournaments really rich? Isn't that how it is?
Not necessarily.
No,
No.
isn't it like huge? You have to buy in like
For the WSOP, it's a 10K buy-in, but there are satellite tournaments that get you that 10K. So like you could play a satellite tournament with 5,000 traders for a couple $100, and top 10 people get 10K for the World Series entry.
mm,
So not everybody in the WSOP is putting up, their own hard-earned 10K.
I thought everyone was either putting up like tons of their own money or like huge backing capital.
Nah, bro. No, there's so many different ways to get in that tournament.
I see. I've actually never seen a San Martin in person, so I can't imagine what that's like. If you work for a quant firm, they back you. Sensible.
I'm gonna jump in along right here. It's kind
You're
of
jumping in along.
it's kind of frisky. It's like the opposite of the dead body. It's the
Yeah.
the fake dead body.
It's the Undertaker Undertaker dead body where he
Well, I
rises
mean, we're
out
at
of the
the bottom
coffin.
of this range. It's the end of the day. Are we really gonna sell off at the end of the day for no reason? Maybe,
I hope so.
but I'm just taking this range trade. It could be wrong, but it's worth a stab.
Or you could just pull chat and inverse us.
That's true. I should have done that.
Paddock Nautilus is the god of all watches. No, I wouldn't say so. I would not say so.
They're having a hard time though. I mean, they're starting to stack up a little bit. See them blues on the tape at some point here. If not, I might bail.
So do you just trade on gut feelings? I can't say no, but I don't want to say yes. But I can't say no. Check DMs sent you secret alpha. Oh, Stowe, I see. Oh, okay. Send to Leo.
He sent me a couch link with his affiliate code.
Use Stowe 15 for the best promo. He's getting like a free pillow out of it or something like that.
Very nice.
Yeah, Jeff, that's what it is. It's kind of like an intangible. It's intuitive at some point. Opening poly market side bet on whether XYTP will get hit before MOC. I think so.
Are you short?
I'm short, yeah.
Oh, damn. I didn't even
Short
notice.
too.
Damn, we are fading each other, and I didn't
Yeah,
even know.
literally, quite literally, when you're like, I got short and probably within 10 seconds, you're like, I think I'm gonna long this. So that's why I was like, well, I hope it doesn't work.
Friendly
So Stowe can get a date just off the affiliate money. Yeah, I got short one just to hold it, and they just kept building volume. So I was like, I'll tack on another here, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, they got me. Whoa. What happened?
I don't know, but I'm down to one.
I
I'm
love
gonna
that. I
I'm gonna
love
break even
getting
this one.
slammed in news. What's the news?
All right, I gotta set a TP somewhere. I'm gonna put it here. All right, cool.
Where's
We're
Tracy?
flat.
This is definitely news.
We're flatty.
Nice trade.
Thank you, thank you.
Trump's talking about shutdown or something. I mean, obviously Trump's tweeting.
Yeah, I'm happy with that quick one. I don't want to interact much with this. Whoever had the poly market, who was that? Fractal. So what'd you get on that side bet?
They're gonna have a list on Friday of closing Democrat programs per Trump.
Stopping business with China.
Oh, is that what it was?
It says-
Stopping
it
business
said
with
Trump
China.
said,
Okay.
considering stopping business with China.
Yeah. So sure. This is the Trump market.
And then Friday's big. My bad. I was cranky. I'm JK. I'm JK.
JK.
JK. But
JK.
I was just in my feelings.
JK.
I was in my feelings, guys. My bad. By the way, time to buy.
That was totally crashing out.
Yeah, I was just crashing out. My bad, chat. News for this move, yes. Fitz says, I'll trade with you all day. I appreciate that, but might not be as well as you think. Your short swiped me out. I'm glad it did. Well played. Good game. Wow, chat is woo, just made bank. So people were definitely short. I didn't have my Diet Coke this morning.
I mean, I tried to get you to short up there at 23s with me, but you just were talking about booze.
Yeah. Honestly, after trying that short so many times, even before the stream started, I was just like, you know what, forget it. I think I've had enough of it. I would just decide I'm gonna wait for a potential break, and if they break it and they can build it, I'll get the shorts then. And Trump blessed me.
He did.
Not even gonna pretend like that was the plan.
China purposely not buying our soybeans, causing difficult for our soybean farmers. That's an economically hostile act. So trade wars back on, off, on,
Well, it
back
depends.
on.
If the market chops for too long, you got to put the trade war back on. And then when you get out of the range, new range, you turn the trade war off.
Mm-hmm.
Shorted ES, best trade in a damn week.
Not buying soybeans, hostile. Threatening 100% tariffs, fine. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Well, you YouTube goer, I would have told you if I knew. I got short because it's a dead body setup. That's just what I did. And then Trump also decided he likes the setup too. So I don't know. Maybe
It
he's
was a
seen a few.
Trump play.
Yeah. Trump likes it. Trump is the OG dead body setup guy. So yeah.
After Friday, I think you're correct.
Yeah.
A lot of crypto dead bodies.
Trump's favorite setup. What he doesn't
A
want
lot of
you to know.
crypto.
Better than Pelosi's strategy. Yeah, VWAP is where I would have wanted to take the trade, but with all that craziness, I'm just gonna pull my money off the table. I'm happy with it.
You show some support here. I don't know. When Trump's tweeting, there's support and resistance don't really matter. You just have market participants that just have to react. I don't know. I kind of like the long right here. I'm not gonna lie.
Lost my Ferragamos. Ah, sorry to hear, man.
All right, somebody lifted 200 lots here
That
at
might be
68.
that might have been the best two-lot trade I've ever had in my entire trading career. Blessed by
Really?
Mr. Trump. Yeah, I mean, dang, that thing, I think I got 100 points on that last one, and it was like in a flash.
Those are the best.
Yeah, like that's actually insane. All because Trump didn't get his Cheerios in the morning. Huh?
Yeah.
Even without the Trump tweet, guys, it's a lot of volume and market orders and all that stuff built into this node. If something like this gets lost, quite commonly it is quite catastrophic, like Trump tweet aside. So yeah.
Gonna have to condense the screen down a bit.
What up, Kane? Kane, when are you getting in?
He's already in Miami.
Oh, he's in Miami?
Mm-hmm.
When are you getting into Naples, the hotel?
A lot of volume we left behind there, like you said.
Short Life has this. Keep selling him. All right, well, he's short. Okay.
Yeah, I
Seems like
mean,
whole chat is all short.
yeah, is chat fully short? What an end of day dump.
You know, it's at least the market gave us something right before we got off for the chat to interact with.
Mm-hmm.
423s?
Somebody called Donald Trump and said, please make the market move.
423s?
For what?
Short Life Hacks
Yes,
wants
earlier I said we. Oh,
423s.
9. I was talking about 923s.
423. Oh, he wants this thing all the way.
4s?
He wants it low of day. He wants the actual low of day.
Oh, damn. That is
Jeez,
far.
I guess that's how you make Rolex money. Huh? God bless Trump. Turn a minus $400 day to a green day. Okay, I'm going to win. Oh, don't go there, man. They only take your money there. Thursday lunchtime.
There's a place here called Riverwind. Riverwind. Most of the locals call it Neverwind.
Riverwind, didn't you say like where you are is the biggest casino in the States or something?
By square foot, it's on the border of Oklahoma and Texas.
All I know is still want to hit the casino tomorrow night, but dude, I don't get in until 10. I might have to go to bed. You know what I mean? Chat.
XY needs his beauty sleep.
They I think I'm doing Thursday morning with Chris. So I don't look, guys, I don't know what it's gonna be like on my laptop because it's old, because I don't really use a laptop much and it's just what I have. But yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to trade the open on Eastern time zone. So it's gonna be interesting.
That's crazy stuff because like you wake up and you can like work out, eat breakfast, get coffee,
I
read a
know,
book,
man. I see all of those
and it's
YouTube
fucking
those
9:30 and you're like, okay,
the
half the day's
YouTube
over.
gurus talking about look at my morning routine, and they've
You
literally
could do
like
it
did
legit.
16 different things,
Yeah, you
and
can
then you
do
start
it.
trading. To me, that's like that is so crazy. When it worked out, did 3 ice baths, had 4 meetings, work calls, built a business, made 3 LLCs, also stopped by the dealership, picked up a car, and now I'm doing pre-market analysis. It's like, what? Fractal bought every pullback on opening drive. Okay, so Fractal is incredibly rich today. Short life hacks, what are they trying to squeeze you to buy that sub? They can't sell, they can't offload that. It ain't like that no more. Are you looking for trades during Globex open? I don't trade Globex. It's too
Yeah,
slow.
same.
I don't even open my charts for Globex. Like it's really grueling. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people make tons of money Globex. I just can't. My mental capital, it just goes and goes and goes, and Globex super slow, so I can't do it.
I would have tried to buy that little dip right there, but not right before the 50 algo.
It's algo time soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Globex has been popping. I am aware of that.
I think a lot of people are trading gold in Globex.
In Globex?
Mhm. They're just like legit opening the chart and buying it. And that's it. Not lying.
That sounds like 2022 markets when I could just get onto desk and be like, we're going pretty far down. I'm gonna
Attention
click sell,
traders,
and then the day is
it's
done.
algo time.
No, last 10 minutes, not really fits.
Am I cranky? No, Matt. I'm not cranky. Just a dad with a 4-month-old and a 6-year-old that both of them are trying to kill us.
Oh no!
2 kids, both trying to kill me. This is just my disposition. I'm honestly never in a bad mood. Ask XY. Maybe I just have RBF, but for dudes. The kids love you. My son is big into the evening routine. You're talking about a morning routine, XY? My son has the evening routine. You know what it is?
Was that?
You negotiate with him for 30 minutes just to put his jammies on
Oh.
and go to bed. And then for the next hour, you negotiate with him every time he gets out of bed to get back into bed.
So it's like the tariff war. He's using Trump's strategy, just keep renegotiating and stuff. And you
Yeah,
decide,
because
never
one
mind.
time he gets out and he's like, I'm hungry, I need a snack. And then he gets out again. And he's like, I need water. And then he gets out again. He's like, I've got an owie on my foot. I need a Band-Aid. And then, will you read a book? And then can you shut the closet door? All of it. He does all of the strategies. He's gonna he will make a great VC deal maker for sure. Yeah, I'm sure it would, Bob.
Aramis, thanks for hanging out, man. Well, it looks like VWAP's found some liquidity, as it always does. The best squiggly line of all time.
The best what?
Squiggly line of all time.
Yeah.
See ya, Frinton. Who's
All right. See ya.
are you on with Nick tomorrow?
I'm on with Kane in the morning. And that's it. Yeah, I'm on with Kane in the morning. Nick, who's on tomorrow afternoon?
I think Nick is doing the afternoon.
With
Are you not doing afternoon?
who's on Wednesday? I'm always on Thursday.
Wednesday is usually me and Nick, but I'm literally spending all day flying to you guys, so I don't know. Maybe he's solo.
Maybe Nick's solo.
Solo dolo in a 10-point range. Let's see it.
Maybe there's a surprise. Maybe Kane is on.
Oh. Kane will know what it feels like. How do they go from trying to sell you a two-tone sub to a Speedmaster? That's actually insane. Do a morning giveaway where the winner is on stream with Nick at afternoon.
That would be funny.
I'm a good boy.
You talking about watches of Switzerland at the win? Of course the sub's on the table. It's gonna stay on the table.
Jim, Trump broke the market again.
Yeah, guys, please hit the likes because Jim's about to get on and
We need
we
the
don't want
likes.
him to be
Yep.
upset.
You guys ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, see?
Proof.
He'll never let us leave Naples. He's gonna lock us in the studio. To hold you off until Daytona. Daytona is gray or nothing, man. That's what I did. Well, I got a pretty good deal on the black one, but obviously everyone wants a Panda. But yeah.
I am going to be doing tomorrow afternoon as well. So I'll be on in the morning and the afternoon. So I'm on with Nick. I was just
208
informed.
Is it your first double?
No.
284 likes. We might as well just stay.
Wow.
Nick's like,
going.
I don't even want to meet up anymore. I don't even want to meet up in Naples anymore. Just cancel the whole thing. What's the point?
Oh my goodness. And one of them was mine, just to clarify, because anybody's wondering.
Sure.
Wow. Well, we're living in exciting times.
May you live in exciting times.
China's not buying our soybeans anymore.
And Trump's throwing a fit about it.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the gist here?
I guess.
Worked out for me, so it's cool. He can throw a fit for the rest of the day.
Is the
He can
Bitcoin
go scream
crashing?
into a pillow if he wants.
Bitcoin is 113,000.
Looks like they're all down, but were they already down?
Yeah, but they were fighting back. At least
Okay.
the Bitcoin was, and then it just gave up just this last 30 minutes period here.
Yeah.
So
What's your biggest watch fail? 31K for a Panda is not bad right now. If it's a new reference 126, they're going for like 35, I think. So you should consider it.
what are you talking about?
The short life in chat is talking about watches.
Oh, jeez.
The Bitcoin.
The
Exactly.
Bitcoin, not just any Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's a little concerning.
See
See where the NASDAQ ended up. It's going toward right now. Yeah, that's a pretty big red candle here. Yeah, Trump must have said something.
Lately, all
yeah,
the
he's throwing
candles are pretty
he's throwing a shit fit about soybeans.
big.
Oh man. There you
Market
have
go up, market go down. Market go up,
And then market go
Trump
up.
get mad, market back
Market
down.
go down only to go up. Tail as
Well,
always.
it's funny because we filled that RTH gap in the NASDAQ and then never
Mhm.
really made it much further. Whereas in the S&P,
Oh, you're saying the gap from yesterday's close.
yeah.
The fake gap. Okay.
Well, yeah, I know. We got
Hey, I'm just saying.
I got edgeful stats to lean on. That's why
I'm
I
just
use them.
saying. Well, the thing is that if you take a stat from something that happens every day, it's just not that meaningful to me.
Really? Isn't the more data points the better?
Well, no, because you're always going to open away from yesterday's close. So
Well,
Jim, if I said on Tuesdays, there's a 70% chance that you close the prior day gap, right?
it was
You'd be like,
74%. It was
okay,
74% today. Yeah.
74%. That's fire, right?
Yeah.
But then what if I also said, but Jim, on those days, on Tuesdays, we usually open within 15 points of yesterday's close.
They're two mutually exclusive things.
No, they're not.
Sure.
Okay.
You're talking the gap size.
No, I'm just saying, if you take a stat like that and it's 74%, right?
Yeah.
And then you omit the fact that on Tuesdays, and I'm just making this up, but let's just say on Tuesdays we generally open within like a 5-minute bar, like an average 5-minute bar of that prior day close.
Yeah.
Well, of course it's 74% because the market's just going to go, it's going to trade that price no matter what.
Not no matter what. It's got
If a
74%
random
of the time.
bar, if a random 5-minute bar is 15 to 17 points and you open within that 15 to 17 points, I mean, you're going to trade that no matter what.
The likelihood of that filling is greater with the smaller gap, is what you're saying, right?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just using that you're missing the full picture, I think. When you just say, like, when you just take yesterday's close compared to the open,
Yeah.
and you say, well, this happens 74% of the time. Well, what if out of that 74%, 50% of the time, it's a matter of we opened so close to that prior day close level that we were going to trade that prior day close regardless of whether it was a reference level in the market anyway.
So you're saying that the 74% is skewed because of the smaller gap days.
It's potentially skewed. You don't get all of the data, so you don't actually know.
So
Yeah,
it's don't believe everything you see. Is that what you're saying?
today
They don't
we
give
weren't even
you.
close.
I'm not saying they as in like edge. I'm not picking about like a fight with Edgeful. I'm just saying that if you could filter that opening distance,
Yeah.
then I think it would be more meaningful. Like if you said every time we open within 40 points or 50 points away from that prior day close and it was still 70%, then I'd be like, banger.
Okay.
That's
So if
more
the stat
meaningful.
was okay. So if the gap is 1% instead of 0.1%, then you could know the difference between the two stats because you could run separate statistics.
Right.
I hear you.
It's not Leo versus Edgeful. It's just it has nothing to do with Edgeful, but it just has everything to do
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
filtering out things that would have happened by random nature anyway.
Yes. In trading gap fills just because they're gaps, you need to do your regular analysis.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I
yeah,
agree
yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. But today was a good one. Just saying.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt about that.
Oh boy.
You
Anyway,
had to suffer a 2,000 point drawdown to get that fill.
not unless you entered when the
Yeah,
drawdown
yeah.
hit
I
the
mean,
low.
if you bought the blow for sure. But yeah, no, I'm just
Yeah.
joking around.
No, I know. I understand what you're saying. Totally. Speaking of that, though, tomorrow, you guys are talking about tomorrow, right? Yeah, we have Kane and Leo. I have both you and Kane together trading the open on my cheat sheet.
Yes.
And then I see Nick coming in
And with Leo
as the relief pitcher.
in the afternoon
I see Nick at midday markets at 11.
and to trade the close. All right.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Nick's doing double duty. You're both doing double duty.
Both of you guys.
Yeah.
You're going to get a lot of me and Nick tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good.
Probably too much.
Well, and then when are you arriving in Naples?
TBD.
It's TBD.
TBD. To be determined.
It's like we're a day away.
I know.
He might show up on Saturday or something. Hey, how long are you guys gonna be there? You guys still gonna hang around or?
I'm not leaving until Leo gets there. I will not leave until I get to spend at least 24 hours with Leo. So if he doesn't show, I'm
Till
going to stay
Sunday.
down in Naples for like till next year.
Next year. All right. Mark that down then.
Oh my goodness. So anyway, before you though, we have Richard Meyer, I'm sorry, is going to be a special guest with Shy and Deli tomorrow morning. And then Farm is the man for Tape Talk. So that's going to complete our day. And then Thursday, everybody remember, we're only going half a day. Thursday morning, doing the broadcast. Thursday afternoon, we are they say dark, they call it dark, we're dark. And then Friday, we're completely off too. So special kind of modified long weekend. Everybody could enjoy a long weekend. There'll be some probably clips floating around. So if you're not following everybody on X, my guess is you should, because you might find some fun clips that are being thrown out there. Just saying. I don't know. I don't have any inside information, but
Now I'm nervous.
it'll be
You
good.
should be nervous.
I'm just gonna stay away in the corner, look at all away from all the cameras. Don't say anything.
Yeah, we all have to sign release forms when we get into the studio. First thing.
Yeah, because Jim wants to lock us up for not getting enough likes. All
I'm
the streams
stalling
now
right
will
now.
be from
Do we have
Naples.
even, where's my screen at? Oh, we got 300. Hang on. We got more than 300? All right, we got to wrap it up. Sorry, we're in triple overtime. Anyway, thank you everybody for subscribing. Thank you everybody for hitting that thumbs up button. Thank you everybody for being part of the NinjaTrader live community. You are all awesome as usual. And we're looking forward to hitting it heavy and strong tomorrow all day. Having said all that, most important message today, please be safe out there. Be good to each other. See you soon.
See you,
See you,
chat.
chat.